Hi and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make these scrap yarn crochet shorts. It is perfect project to use up your leftover yarn from other projects, and it is very easy and beginner friendly. So if you want to make a pair for yourself, keep on watching. For this project you will need a bunch of scrap yarn, crochet hook, I used 4.5mm, 2 stitch markers, scissors and a tapestry needle. So we're going to start with a waistband, do a slip knot and chain 8. For row 1 we're going to do a half double crochet. To start, yarn over, put hook into the second stitch from the hook, pull through, you have 3 loops on the hook, and yarn over and pull through 3. And you have made a half double crochet. Now keep doing half double crochet till you reach the end. For row 2, chain 1 and turn your work, and we're going to do slip stitches into the back loop only till we reach the end. To do slip stitch, put hook through the stitch, pull through and pull through again through the stitch on your hook, put hook through the stitch, pull through and pull through again through the stitch on your hook, and keep doing this slip stitch until the end. Chain 1 and turn your work. For row 3 we're going to do half double crochets into the back loop only. And now for the rest of the waistband, keep doing row 2 and row 3 till you make it big enough to go around your waist and over your hips. It might be a bit looser around your waist, which is normal, but you can cinch it in later with a waist strip or some elastic yarn. To connect both ends of the waistband, take both ends, put your hook through one side and then another, yarn over and pull yarn through to make a slip stitch. And keep doing the slip stitch until the end. And in the end it should look something like this. After you are done connecting the waistband, we're going to start doing the main shorts part. So take the new color, attach it to the shorts like so. Cut the previous yarn and make a little knot. For row 1 we're going to do double crochet all around. To make double crochet, yarn over, Put the hook through the stitch, yarn over, pull yarn through. You have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2. And now you have done double crochet. So we're gonna keep doing double crochets all around into the waistband till you reach the end. As there are no clear stitches, just try to place your stitches evenly spaced out. To change color, we're gonna do only half of our double crochet. So these two we're gonna leave, and instead of putting the color we have on the hook, we're gonna take new color and pull that through the last 2 loops. And this way you have a new color kind of starting seamlessly. And for these loose ends, you're just gonna tie them together so it's nice and secure. And after, to hide the yarn, you can wrap the yarn around it when doing double crochet like so. So you can kind of put your yarn on top and then just keep doing normal crochet. Or you can just leave it out like this, and that's fine as well, but I personally want a bit more clean look, and I'm going to hide it under the stitch. So we're gonna keep doing double crochets. And after you reach the end, we're going to connect end to the beginning with a slip stitch. For row 2, chain 2 and keep doing double crochets. So now we're gonna keep doing double crochets until you reach the beginning of your bum curve. So in here I have done 7 rows, and for me now the curve is starting, and I will start doing increases on the sides until I reach the middle of the bum, approximately here. So we're going to do increases on the sides of the shorts. So you can either count the stitches to get the exact stitch for each side, or you can just put shorts flats and mark the sides with stitch markers. So for now, until we reach the middle of the bum, we're going to do double crochets and increases into each stitch that we marked with stitch markers. So for this row, we're gonna start as normal with double crochets. And when you reach the stitch marker stitch, we are going to do an increase. So to do an increase, work 2 double crochets into the same marked stitch. So 1, 2. And after, we're going to move the stitch marker for the next row. And we're going to keep doing normal double crochet stitches as before until we reach our second stitch marker. For this stitch marker, we're going to do the same, then put 2 double crochets into the same stitch to do an increase. One and two. And again, for the rest of the row, we're going to do normal double crochets and just connect it at the end as normal. So we keep doing double crochets with increases on each side until your shorts are reaching middle of your bum, and I'm gonna meet you there. So I did 7 rows with increases, and after your shorts are reaching here, we're going to stop doing rows with increases and just gonna do normal double crochets without any increases in the row. Keep doing it until your shorts are in line with your crotch. For me, it was 4 rows of normal double crochets.
And after you reach this length, we're gonna start doing the legs.
Take your shorts and find the middle of on both sides. So this is where you're gonna split your shorts to start making the leg parts. So for me, one middle is where we connected the waistband, and the second I calculated with which stitch it should be on opposite side and put my stitch marker not to lose it. And now, so for me, I did 10 chains in the middle, but you can do, depending on your size, more or less. And connect here with a slip stitch.
After you've connected the middle to the other side, we're gonna start doing double crochets as before. So just chain 2 and make double crochet into the next stitch. And we're just gonna keep doing double crochets all around, and we're gonna do one leg at a time, so just around here and then around here. So just do double crochets until you reach the middle. And after you're at the middle, we're gonna just do as normal and go into each chain on the middle string as well. Just make sure you put double crochet into each stitch. And after you reach the end of the middle string, just make sure you don't skip any stitches. And when you reach the end, we're just gonna connect it with a slip stitch. And it should look something like this. I would really advise at this time to try on the shorts and just see if the crotch area is big enough for you or small enough, and that it fits comfortably and you like how it looks, because you might want to make it a bit looser or tighter depending on what your preferred fit. For my shorts, I did 3 rows for each leg, but you can do as little or as much depending on how long you want your shorts to be.
And after you're done with the short legs, we're going to do the border. It is optional, but I think it makes the shorts look a little bit more polished. And for the border, we're going to do a shell edge. As I want the beginning and the end of the row to be a bit hidden, I fasten off the other yarn from the previous row. And I'm gonna tie my new yarn approximately in the middle of the crotch stitch, so it is nice and hidden. So around here, and make a single crochet. After, we're going to skip the next stitch and go to the second stitch here and do 5 double crochets into it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to skip 1 stitch again and do a single crochet into the following stitch. And that's basically it. We're going to keep repeating single crochet, skip a stitch, 5 double crochets into 1 stitch, skip a stitch, and then single crochet. And that's what's gonna make the border, this nice little wave. And to finish off, just connect your end with the beginning of the row with a slip stitch and fasten it off. And do the same for the other leg and you're done. If you're the same as me and have wider hips, you might want to cinch in your waist. So for this you can either do an inside stitch with elastic yarn or do a bit simpler option and just do a little strap for the waist with yarn. So for the waist strap, you're gonna do a slip knot and chain as many chains as you need to go around your waist and have a bit extra to tie in a bow. After you reach the length that you want, fasten it off and weave it into the waistband like so. You can either use a crochet hook for this or tapestry needle. If your tension is a bit looser, you might even be able to do it with your fingers. For me, I did it with a needle as it was the easiest method for me, and you kind of just go skipping few stitches at a time, just like so. And after you're done with your waist strap, you are done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're happy with your shorts, and if you have any questions or suggestions what I should make next, please let me know in the comments and I will get back to you. If you want to see more of my videos, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. And thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!